Have they gone too far? That is the question many are asking in regards to the reactions now to the release of Hogwarts Legacy, perhaps the most controversial game of the year, in part due to the series author and her comments and actions from the past decade. This now bringing us to the composer Sam Gibbs, who has recently contributed to the game Played Up and is also a web developer, having now created a brand new webpage and sharing this. Introducing, have they streamed thatwizardgame.com? Find out if anyone you follow on Twitch has streamed that new wizard game. At this time, the website is down, with many criticizing this action as being a potential tool for witch hunting. That as yesterday, there was also reports of bullying and harassment in regards to those that were streaming the early access part of the game, including the streamer Girlfriend Reviews. Having originally been running their Hogwarts Legacy stream as a charity stream, the comments in chat unfortunately were so toxic that one of the streamers had to leave the room. That now bringing us over to Pikamee Amano of the Bombs Project, often called one of the very sweetest VTubers around in catering to both English and Japanese viewers. This as today she has updated her profile picture to this after originally planning to return to streaming after a month with Hogwarts Legacy. This plan then receiving backlash, leading to Pikamee to then tweet out that she simply wanted to play the game and was not targeting any specific cause. That then leading to even further backlash, finally leading to Pikamee to say, I am very sorry that I will cancel today's stream. See you guys in the next stream. At this time, Pikamee has no planned Hogwarts Legacy streams on her YouTube page. This then leading to a multitude of reactions, including Pikamee is for real one of the sweetest people you will ever meet in your life. This shit's really getting out of hand, man. Further along with, I'm sorry, Pikamee. As a trans who didn't care much about Potter discourse, this is wild. I despise J.K. Rowling's takes as much as anyone, but do not let it permeate to how you carry yourselves. Shame on you abusers. You make the rest of us look bad. Be better for our cause. Next we have, it's bad seeing Pikamee be harassed to canceling a stream, but probably for the best when these are the kind of children trying to defend her. We also have the Pikamee disrespecter saying, really excited for the wave of mealy-mouthed woe is me apologies that this game will inspire in VTubers who know what engaging with it represents and yet will go right ahead playing it anyway. We also have the gun being pulled out in this meme with the user saying, when Harry game releases and I have to block Amano Pikamee. This all led to Pikamee going trending today, that as it has become one of the current best-selling games. As lastly reacting, we have, I actually respect the V Kettle a lot more for her decision to not play and stream this. Thank you, Pikamee. And there are certainly others still streaming or planning to stream the game, including Prison Project's Yororikado. Seen here saying, I am ready for Hogwarts, as also planning streams is Tenma Miami of FaZe Connect, going on record saying she is one to separate the art from the artist. That while also with FaZe Connect, we have Kamachi Panko, having now just finished up her Hogwarts Legacy stream. Also related to this is Hololive English's Heikos Bells, having last night not streaming the game, but instead creating this Learning All Harry Potter Spells stream with little to no pushback during the stream, as Bae would later say, I learned nothing. Perfect. Also actively playing the game right now is Hololive Indonesia's Muna Hoshinova, with her comments about the game being picked up by Sky News, as one of her tweets was quoted saying, I'm excited over February, not only because of my new outfit and birthday, but also because I can finally play Hogwarts Legacy. And sure enough, that stream did kick off, and after some moderation in pre-chat and during the first hour of gameplay, chat otherwise was uneventful. This in contrast to the pre-chat on Pikamee's stream, which nearly became an all-out war between the two sides. Muna is planning to continue on playing the game, that alongside Hololive Indonesia's Irani EU15, as Muna would confirm doing some wizarding quests with Eofi. Lucky both of us got a rare Patronus. And yes, there are loads of VTubers, most especially in Japan, playing the game, that including fans of the series such as Hololive Japan's Okami Mio, having now streamed her first entry of the game to over 20,000 viewers. Planning a stream for the game is also Takani Rui with Hololive Japan, along with also receiving fan art of herself in relation to the game. But the biggest stream of all came from Usada Pecora, a major and vocal Harry Potter fan, earlier today streaming the game to over 50,000 viewers. This all while she was sorted into Slytherin, as we all expected. Further considering streaming the game is Manase Rio of Uproar, along with fellow Holostar member Astoleda, who has simply been banning comments deriding him for planning to play the game. At this time, due to drops being offered in the game, Hogwarts Legacy today has now secured the record on Twitch.tv for a single-player game with 1.2 million viewers. This further fueling questions as to if we will ever see a HoloLive English or potentially even a NijiSanji English stream. As it has been confirmed, they do have permissions for Hogwarts Legacy. Once again, the heated discourse continues while we go ahead and cool down with HoloLive English's Gawr Gura. This, as her pop-up parade figure, was the top-selling pre-order of January. And now Gura tweeting out, "I played around with my trident for the first time in a while the other day. I got really carried away, oopsie. I also tried sea urchin, but it exploded all over my hand, and it was very embarrassing." This, as Gura is currently in Japan, preparing for the HoloLive 4th Fest event, and now having IRL met with Usada Pecora, who upon meeting Gura would realize that her English skills are not very good. Attempting to translate was Hosho Marine, who gave Gura a hug, that alongside Hakui Koyori. Also at this meeting was the elite Sakura Miko, who admitted she was too shy to hug Gura, while also admitting that she thought Gura had beautiful eyes. Gura would then later go on to direct message Miko, showing off a Miko figure that she owned and calling the elite cute. That all while also in Japan is Ninomae with HoloLive English, at times helping translate for Gura, while also going on to satisfy her fans, breaking out some new accessories for her model, and further fueling the long Ina meme. We also have some artwork here from Latte, that being a board meeting, actually, that being A-chan meeting Ina and Gooba. And speaking of which, there is a session of chatting with Ina, that being planned by A-chan, who is now asking viewers to fill out a questionnaire beforehand for Ina, and for a later stream, HoloLive Indonesia's Crazy Ollie. Later, Ina would tweet out, "You know you had a good nap when you wake up with gravity-defying hair." That bringing us now to HoloLive English's Mori Calliope. Last night, revealing a brand new outfit, then going on to start off the reveal with these Death Sensei slippers, and then leading to the Rapping Reaper to slay the crowd with this bedhead look. Showing off the new outfit from head to toe, including the Twin Tails look, that as some eagle-eyed viewers swear that they could see an outline through the gown. Did you see it? That all while concurrently, during her Harry Potter spell learning stream, they would conjure up the Kali outfit spell. This outfit receiving rave reviews from HoloLive Japan's Shirogane Noel, HoloLive Indonesia's Kyla Kowalskia, and yes, HoloLive English's Takanashi Kiara saying Kali's new outfit, "OMG, dear Lord, thank you for blessing us." Further reacting was HoloLive Indonesia's Kobo Kanoru, saying "Twin tail, so we can twinning. I also love you, lion hair, ooh woo," with Kali then replying, "Cute daughter, we need a movie night together." And yes, we have fan art such as this from Keen Biscuit, stating, "Wow, very sexy slippers, 100% would buy." That's right, we do have merch, as you too can get a hold of the Death Sensei room slippers. Slippers that could also be seen in this under the TV artwork entitled Kawi the Kawaii, and also giving us some Sleepy Kali was Jazz Jack, leading many to wonder if we'll be seeing other HoloLive English members in sleepwear, as later Kali would say, "Time for lots of sleepover parties," and asking, "Which hairstyle did you like most?" Also in Japan is HoloLive English's Iris, off collabing with both Kali and Bae, with Bae very much enjoying Kali's new cats, stating, "The cats, I am Die." This then leading to the group to compare each other's figures with one another, leading Iris to convince the others that she's actually ThinRyS and wasn't just sucking it in. This all while we now have the 3.0 update for the Iris fan game delivering hope, and yes, Iris now has a brand new high score on the leaderboard, but as shared by the developer David Wu, everyone else has been absolutely blown out of the water by, yes, Kyla Kowalskia. And very quickly following up with the story from yesterday, we return to Machina x Flayon of Holostars English, giving us this amazing thumbnail for his collab with Kobo, a stream that will haunt him forever, having been effectively robbed of all of his earthly possessions by this range shaman VTuber, and then receiving this "I survived a collab with Kobo" prize from Haka. This then leading to Kobo to reply with "You're next." That, as Flayon was the subject of an interview article, with Flayon sharing that one of his most difficult challenges was simply accepting himself as a part of the group. And now we are back with OffKai Expo. This year, self-described as a VTuber convention being held in the Bay Area from June 16th to 18th. Last year, the convention would host the last Lazulite Niji English group, and this year revealing that they've invited the Obsydia Niji English group, beginning with Rosemi Lovelock, leading to this fixed announcement from Luwood, giving us that classic Rosemi share if you don't think. As next, OffKai would ask, who's ready for everyone's favorite bilingual penguin? That's right, it's Petra Gurin, seen here giving us this Newt Newt. And lastly, of course, we have Celine Tatsuki, who has got you in her sights and is ready to stomp you. Celine saying, I'll be participating in my very first convention at OffKai Expo. I'm so excited to finally meet and see you dragoons. And as we have our final fixed announcement, that's right, it's Celine Tatsuki, Obsydia's cute Gap Moe dragon. This leading us over to Lazulite's Finana Ryugu, with the tropical mermaid taking part in the Niji English Valentine's Day Goods and Voice 2023. All while Finana would wish us a happy early Valentine's Day. And yes, that is a ring. And yes, Niji does from time to time blur out their promotional materials, as you're seeing here. That all while Finana is currently on a hiatus, sharing that right now she is a flying fish. That while also sharing, OMG, that's me, I'm a guest, alongside with the homies in my favorite video game. That's right, it's an anniversary celebration for Honkai Impact. And speaking of Luwood, this artist and shop owner would show that he does have a very cultured body pillow now in store for Finana. Further along with Niji, it's Tsukino Mito, that being the Niji Japan talent, who this day 5 years ago debuted, effectively then launching the Niji that we all know today. Mito would celebrate with a stream alongside Kinmochi and racking up an audience of over 70,000 live viewers. That has just been featured alongside other Niji livers all across Japan in these 5th anniversary advertisements. An anniversary kicking off loads of new merchandise. And while unfortunately at this time Niji English's AR Live Colors event had been announced to be canceled for the original April date, Niji has confirmed that the Nornis group will still be moving forward with their Transparent Blue event in March. And speaking of merch, thank you all for all of the support with our Uwu Market merch drops, including our monthly merch subscription box, alongside the hat and mug. And a major thanks to Star at Stars Upon Stars, sharing this artwork and saying, I am actively procrastinating by listening to VTuber news. And thank you for watching this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on twitch.tv, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.